I was just sitting out here watching these girls, and I thought you might find it enjoyable too. It is so funny to watch them chase after grasshoppers and butterflies and any other bug they can find. They're a hoot. Don't know if you can see them very well. They're kind of hanging out in the shade today. You know, I did notice something that I wanted to bring you in on. And that is an expansion. Oh, look at that, what she just got. I don't know what it was. Maybe a rock. They like to do that. Yep. But I did notice that inside the coop, there's a ton of feces against the corner. So I don't know if you remember, but I used to think that I saw a skunk in there, inside their house. So they've obviously been sharing their house with the skunk for a little bit, because he was in there before, and now the feces is building up, so I can tell he's definitely in there still. Maybe we'll go check that out while the girls are figuring out their drink situation. So let's walk over. The view will get better as I get closer. Let's figure out what the heck is going on in the duck coop, but without, I don't even know what it's going to be, but without terrifying the skunk or other animal inside. Now if you look close, I mean, they're just over there eating. They're not actually going in, and I think that's because there's going to be something inside, and I don't want to find it, but I do. We're going to figure it out together, but I'll let them all chill out for a little bit. So here is an example. Let me zoom in on this. What is actually a guy. It looks like a girl. So see that ring around his neck? So this is a drake. Okay? But he's molting. So he looks like a female in a lot of ways. His breast is all spotty like a female's, but he's still got his bill that's a lot more yellow than the female's, and he's got that ring around his neck. And if you look at his tail, he's probably got a flipped up tail feather as well. But he is a male that is in the middle of his molting. So he looks like a female, but he's a male. There they all are. It's funny to see what they choose to do, who chooses to follow who. This little girl, she's so fun. She goes off on her own and chases and hunts for bugs a lot. She's an entertaining gal. And look at this girl over here by herself in the woods, or in the field. Hey guys. There's everyone. I've got two all-white girls. They're a lot of fun. Oh, she just caught a bug. That was cool. Oops, gonna go behind the well house. Let's see what they're all doing. They're all chilling, hanging out. There she is. She is a regular bug-catching fool. Just caught another one. Okay, so let's go check out what we're dealing with inside their house. Alright, hopefully I don't spook them. But what do we got going on here? Dallin is my duck taker carer guy. His chores is to open up the ducks, take care of them, give them food. They don't eat a lot in the summer because they eat a lot of bugs. But we still feed them a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to get close enough to going in without getting in, but you can see, oh, I kind of want to get in. I'm just nervous I'm going to get sprayed if it is a skunk. Okay, so you can see the feces trails in there, okay? So let me zoom in. Tons of feces back there. All right, and if you look in the boxes, like the laying boxes, there's feces inside there, and that is not duck feces. I'm sure it's probably a skunk. So gross. But tons of feces. You can see a bunch piled up in the corner over here. Look at all the girls.
Yeah, like I'm gonna just kill you all, right? It's so funny. They freak out all the time for no reason. Alright, all is well that ends well. It's kind of funny, ducks are so scared of random things. So I put these, oh my shoe just fell off. I put some fruits and veggies in here, and they're scared of the watermelon, they're scared of the squash. They've eaten one over there. I think that's zucchini, sorry, not squash. They've eaten one over there, but just because they realized that it was food and they stopped being scared of it. But it's so funny to see what ducks are scared of. It's a lot of things. Well, put your arm in there for the, oh my gosh. Okay, I think I see a hole where they're getting in. Make sure they're not over here in the corner. Because I won't know, I'm just going to get sprayed by it if I find out. Can you guys see? There's no skunk in them, right? Okay, look at that, over in the corner. Hey, look around. No one's in here, right? So Ben has an idea that they're coming at night and then just spending the night in here. And look at that. I think his theory is correct. That looks like a hole to the outside. So now let's go around and see if it is. Going around. These birdhouses, man, they are falling apart. There's always something to correct on a farm, right? Okay, so check this out. So this is the outside. We didn't see any holes there. So maybe it's time to upgrade the duck coop. Okay. All right. This is telling me something. Okay, if you look along the edge here. Woo! Sorry. My gosh. Look at this spider. Look at that mother, dude. Whoo! Almost ran right into that, and look at his friend right here. Well, I can't see where I'm seeing, but there he is. Well, let's try to keep our head up and not run straight into those things. Okay. So as we look closer, let me go around this. Go around, go around. I mean, I don't necessarily see a direct hole. It would be like right here. It looked like it was in the corner right here. So where would they come in and where would they go out? I don't know, but it looks like I see digging over there closer. I need to figure it out. Maybe it comes out more in the field? I don't know. I'm bound and determined to figure out what the heck is in there and to get them out. Maybe they have like a den underneath here. Just underneath the ground in general, and that's, I don't know. Don't know a lot about skunks. Maybe it's time to learn a bit more about skunks. And look at that. That was from a storm. Jeez Louise. Well, I guess our mystery is still not solved, but the ducks have been fun to watch, right? And whatever's getting in is just eating the eggs, because I don't find any duck eggs anymore, which is a bit frustrating, but it is what it is. I don't sell them right now. We just use them, and I have tons. But I'm not finding any more duck eggs, all the scat, and no dead ducks. So the culprit likely is a skunk, because skunks are not going to attack your ducks. Skunks just attack ducklings and duck eggs. So I mean, that's likely what it is, I'm guessing. Wish it weren't. Can't really live trap. Can't really catch a skunk in a live trap, you know? That's not gonna happen. And then when you put out other sorts of traps, like your bait traps, well, if my ducks go in there and it just chops off one of their heads, I guess it's gonna make me sad. So, we don't know. We're still looking into it. Look at them chasing after that grasshopper. They're funny. Had a lot of grasshoppers around here lately. Kind of a nuisance to some, but it's a sign of good luck to me, so it always brings me good vibes. But anyways, we will continue on our skunk hunt, as I will call it. I guess it's an unknown, really. I don't really know if it's a skunk, but I'm going to say that it is. And I'll keep you posted as I find out more. There's my two white girls. We used to have a Muscovy, okay? And if you know anything about Muscovies, they're white birds, but they have got some red skin patches that look a bit like, I don't know, turkey or something. But these girls, they hatched at around the same time we had the Muscovy, and we just had the plain ruins. We didn't have any ruin pecking crosses. So I had mallards, which are the ruins, Drake mallards, and they mated with my Muscovy. And then I got these white little crosses here. What are they? They're Muscovy
ruin crosses, but they never got the red around their eyes or anything like that, so they're technically not full Muscovies, but they're beautiful. We love them. Love all the girls. Alright, well, let's figure out what we can figure out later. Maybe they'll catch something for you real quick before I get off here. They are so entertaining. That one in the front is a male. Isn't he pretty? I think the one right behind him is also a male. I have to look closer and see. I'm telling you, you're gonna choose ducks or chickens. I just recommend those ducks. I definitely do. If you've seen my other videos, you know I've had a bit of a bias towards ducks for a few different reasons, right? First, the chickens like to attack my daughter. Not the hens, just the roosters, the cockerels once they get old enough. That was always annoying. It's like you always had to put one down or get ready to put one down, you know? And I don't ever have to deal with that with drakes. They're not interested in my daughter. They're not interested in my family. They're just chilling. Got bigger eggs. Some people say they don't like the taste, but I don't mind it. I think it's good. Look at that, more duck yoga. Don't know if you can see the duck yoga. It's happening, but a lot of fun. Well, I guess these guys are gonna figure out where they're going. Oh, found a bug on a chase. Got one on a chase. Oh, he's gonna get him. Did she get him? I don't see chewing, but I saw some fast running. They're so funny. These little silly girls and boys. Alright, well, that was fun. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Got a little bit of relaxation watching the ducks. I think it's good to just, you know that phrase, pet the cat? Sit back sometimes and just pet the cat. Well, it's the same thing, I guess, I like to do with ducks. I like to sit back sometimes and just watch the ducks. They're super fun. Those are actually two females. The one in the front is a full-blooded mallard, it looks like. Yep, Ruin. And then the one in the back is a Ruin Peckin Cross, I believe. Here's another Ruin Peckin Cross. She's so cute. And then a full-blooded mallard, or Ruin, right behind her. These girls, they made the best moms. Yeah, those full-blooded mallards, man, they really made some good moms. The best mom I've ever had was the Muscovy, of course, but she also was a little psychotic. Thought she was going to kill me a few different times. I think I talked about that in another video. She was crazy. So I guess that's true. I mean, I have never been attacked by a drake at all, which is the boy male duck, but I have been attacked by a female before, my Muscovy girl. Psycho. And Muscovies kind of hiss and do this weird neck thing. They get a little mohawk that stands up. I mean, you could tell she was coming at me. She had some big old claws on her toenails too, so it was intimidating. Alright, well, that was a fun little video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright, ducks, we'll see you later. Good luck and good health.